Good evening, I'm Emily Thompson, and welcome to News Now TV. Tonight, we bring you a developing story involving prominent lawyer advocate Thobani Mpofu and his stern ultimatum to Zimbabwe National Army Commander Lieutenant General Nelson Sanyatwe. Advocate Mpofu has demanded that Lieutenant General Sanyatwe retract controversial statements made recently, where he declared that the military would engage in command voting in future elections and claimed that ZANU-PF would rule indefinitely. These remarks, delivered in a video addressing ZANU-PF supporters, have ignited widespread concern due to their unconstitutional and unlawful nature. Mpofu, who serves as legal advisor to Nelson Chamisa, emphasized that Sanyatwe's statements violate several key aspects of Zimbabwe's legal framework. Specifically, these comments contravene Section 208(2) and Section 55 of the Constitution, which mandate the impartiality and non-interference of the military in political affairs. Additionally, the statements breach provisions of the Electoral Act and the Defence Act, further undermining the rule of law and constitutional principles in Zimbabwe. In his formal demand, Mpofu wrote, "Sir, I therefore write to demand, as I now do, that you unreservedly withdraw your above statements within 7 days of your receipt of this letter, failing which I shall take steps to ensure that appropriate remedies under the law are put in motion." This ultimatum highlights the gravity of the situation and the potential legal consequences if Sanyatwe fails to comply. The issue has sparked significant debate among legal experts, political analysts, and the general public, all of whom are closely monitoring these developments. In another top story tonight, the troubled businessman Chimombe faces another setback as his company, Retract Enterprises Private Limited, has been evicted from its Eastleigh offices in Harare. Chimombe and his business partner Moses Mpofu are currently entangled in a court case for allegedly defrauding the government of over $7 million intended for the presidential goat pass-on scheme. Furthermore, the duo, alongside convicted criminal Wicknell Chivayo, is implicated in securing a $40 million tender from the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission ZEC to supply electoral materials for the contentious 2023 general elections through corrupt means. Chimombe's business woes have intensified as the new property owner has evicted Retract Enterprises. Despite a prior lease cancellation by the former owner, Chimombe reportedly refused to vacate. Retract Enterprises, established in 2008 and co-owned by Chimombe and Rusera Mitchell, specializes in supplying commercial and industrial equipment and offers services in construction, property development, economic consulting, and engineering. Sources indicate that even after the new owners took over, Chimombe resisted vacating and sought legal intervention. A court order dated June 29 mandates Chimombe to vacate the premises within 10 days. The court order explicitly states, "The first respondent, and all those claiming occupation through him, are hereby ordered to give vacant possession of stand 7,986 Salisbury Township Lot 1 of Beam Wireless Station site of Salisbury Township lands, held under deed of transfer number 4811-2023 dated June 29, 2023 commonly known as number 5 Morton Jaffray Road." Should Chimombe fail to comply, the court has directed the authorities to evict him and all those occupying through him, ensuring the property is returned to the new owner. Additionally, Chimombe is required to cover the legal costs of the applicant. Chimombe's deteriorating fortunes follow his fallout with Wicknell Chivayo over the ZEC tender spoils. Leaked audio recordings revealed Chivayo boasting about his influence over President Emmerson Mnangagwa and marking calls for his arrest. This is not the first time Chimombe has exposed contentious tender deals. In 2017, his company Retract Enterprises contested a $10 million fraudulent tender awarded to sanitation services by ZEC. Stay tuned to News Now TV for further updates on this ongoing story. I'm Emily Thompson, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable notifications for more news.